Christiana Idowu set out in Yaba area of Lagos on August 19, 2024, and then it began to rain. She sought shelter in a shop belonging to Ayodele's family. She and the suspect were friends and members of the same church. His abductor and alleged killer, Ayomide Adeleye, invited Christiana Idowu into his house, attempted to take advantage of her, reportedly killed her, and then sent a picture of a propped-up dead body to Rita Ozobia, a widowed mother. This led to a 13-day search for Idowu. The search ended when the military tracked Ayodele to his house and found Idowu's phone with him. Ozobia then went to the police station to make an official statement detailing how Ayodele deceived her about the death of her daughter's well-being and demanded 3 million naira ransom in exchange for the 21-year-old. She told them how he made her believe her daughter was still alive and put her through more misery as he had to borrow 350,000 naira to pay him. Christiana Idowu was a 300-level student of Pure and Applied Botany at the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, while Ayomide Adeleye, who abducted and allegedly killed her, is a 200-level student of the Department of Philosophy at the Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agowe. The management of both universities have expressed shock at what happened and commiserated with the deceased family with an appeal to the security agencies not to allow the culprit go unpunished. The Vice-Chancellor, Olabisi Onabanjo University, Professor Ayodeji Agbola, extended the university's condolences to the victim's family and prayed God grants them the fortitude to bear the loss. The Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, FUNAB, where Christiana was a student, conveyed its condolences in a statement signed by Olasukomi Olajide, acting head, Directorate of Public Relations of the institution. The university said that the news of the abduction and subsequent killing of Idowu had brought the school great pain and sorrow. They therefore demanded that security agencies should ensure that those behind the terrible act pay for their deeds. However, the question is, who is Ayodele Adeleye and who are his parents?
I would say everybody needs to be blamed for it. The social media, the parents, the children themselves, the kids themselves, and the community they're staying in. Because, like a Yoruba adage says, if there's a Yoruba adage that says, "Ojume ló ń bímọ, ìgbà ojú ló ń tọ́," meaning it's just a 4 eyes that give birth to a child, but it is thousands of eyes, 200,000 of eyes that watch a child. Because a child that you fail to watch, you fail to cater for, and you are catering for your own children, and you fail to cater for another person's children in the community, those kind of children are the ones who will come and influence your children.
After the walls of the institution, children of different families attend. How much do the parents know about them, as there are traces of Ayomide Adeleye's previous engagements with killings in similar patterns?
Most parents do not know their children. Because I happen to be in the school system, oftentimes we have invited parents here because their ward misbehaved, and they have come to say it can never happen. And then we tell them, no, it has happened. And how come you do not know, smell this, that your child has this attitude, challenges, or has this anger problem? How come you do not know? And then they tell us, I am busy chasing their welfare. What does he or she want me to do? I have left the home as early as 5 a.m. or because I want this girl in school, I want this boy in school. And then this is where we tell them, no, it is not enough. Because when you look around for, you chase money, and the purpose of your chasing money is not, justified, then you are a failure.
Many thanks to the 174 Battalion of the Army who apprehended Ayodele in Ikorodu, Lagos State on September 1st, 2024, and how he confessed to killing the girl and showed them the gravesite. Meanwhile, Christiana Idowu's mother, Mrs. Rita Ozobia, is pleading that the body of her daughter be exhumed and put in a mortuary for her to have evidence for justice.
But these days, we discover that it has become rampant among the youth of today's because of their the kind of their what the let me say the what they expose their exposure these days. But at early stage, they are so ambitious. They believe that they are getting rich quickly. What can make them and what they see around them, the kind of social life they wanted to live.
I think the parent has 70% of the work. And I think 70% of that 70% starts from when they are kids. Now, I'll give you an instance. There are instances in my church where I have many people, young people who are in school, Mapoli here, most of them, and you can imagine that their parent is demanding money from them. So this is a guy that is not working, is in school, or a lady, she's in school, maybe ND or HND, and you are asking the girl to send money home. Now, because of the nature of the job we do here, we've preached to people who now give their life to Christ. Some of them used to do wrongs, prostitutes, and that's how they've sent money home. So, but now with their new faith, they couldn't do that, and their parent is still demanding. So that is the challenge. The parent has a lot to do with this. The truth is that a lot of parents want their children to go into some of these things, yahoo, as long as they bring money home, as long as they drive good cars. Most parents don't care.
May Christiana Idowu's soul rest in perfect peace.